Hello again. This week we're going to be practicing the et sound, and et is spelled E-T. Now you should already have one of these, and if you don't have one of these, make sure you go to Skyline and pick this up from your teacher. This is your word work folder, and I'm so excited to get to use it. So first, let's go over the rules of the word work folder. First, we cannot take all of the letters off at once. Let's only take off what we need, and we spell words down here. And when we're done using letters, then we can put all the letters back where they belong. So make sure they go back where they belong. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this together today with me and you. And we're gonna make sure that all the letters go here to spell words and then go back where they belong. So let's start with making et. Remember, et, E-T. This is short E. So I'm gonna pull up E, put it here, and et. Here's a T. And I'll put T right here. Now we're gonna practice making et words this week, and this is gonna be our base. We're not gonna change it. Read it with me. Et. Now blend it. Et. Et. The first word I want us to make is the word net. Net. So let's find N. N. Do you hear the beginning sound? N. And let's pick up N and put it down here. Let's read the word we just built. N. Et. Net. Net. Good. Now I want you to change the word net to the word met. So we're gonna change net to met. I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna let you do it first, and then let's check when we do it together. So change net to met. Go ahead. Change net to met. Met. Okay, so we're actually gonna change the N, and I hear et in the other part of the word. I hear et in met, so I'm gonna put N back where it belongs, and I'm gonna choose M, met, because that's the beginning sound that I hear. So let's read this word met. Et, met, met. Very good. Now let's change met to the word set. Set. So change met to set, and you can do that now. I'd rather you practice first and think through it yourself and then check with me, because that's how our best learning happens. You got to give it a shot. You got to take the risk. It's okay. So change met to set. Okay, so I'm gonna take M, and I'm putting it back where it belongs, right up there, and I'm gonna change it to set. Now the sound that makes S is S. It makes S. Okay, all right, and I'm gonna put set right here. Okay, so now that I've made set, I want you to change set to bet. Bet. Change set to bet. Bet. What are you going to need to change? Think about the sounds that you hear in the word set. Think about the sounds you hear in the word bet. And I want you to change the ones that are different. Set, bet. I hear a difference in the beginning sound, so I'm going to take away S. And I'm gonna put B. B goes here, bet. So now I just made this word et. Read it with me. Et. Now let's read it together. Bet. Very good. Now I want to change bet to another word. I am gonna make a blend. Now a blend is 2 letters, 2 sounds, and bet. I'm gonna change bet to a nonsense word that has a blend. I'm gonna change it to spet. It's a nonsense word, it's not a real word, spet. So let's do this. Let's put the B back, let's do this together. And I want you to think about all the sounds you hear. I have et, so I'm thinking spet. Here's my thought. Et. I have et. And I need to change it. I need to put some sounds right here that say sp. So I'm going to say the whole word. Sp, et. What 2 sounds should go here? Sp, et, spet. I hear s at the very beginning. And this is longer words, so you may need to move your tiles down a little bit, and that's okay. S. I hear s first. Now let me say the sounds again. Sp, et. Sp, et. What goes here? P. Now let's read our word. It's a nonsense word. It's not a real word, but we can always sound those words out. Sp, et. Let's say it again. Sp, et. Awesome. Spet. Now I want you to take this word spet and I want you to change it to one more word, and we're going to change it to get. From spet to get. Change spet to get. Now I don't hear sp in the word get, so I'm actually going to put the S's back, the S back and the P. Okay, now let's change spet to get. So I have g-et. What needs to go here? G. I know that G makes the g sound. G-et. G-et. Get. Awesome work. You can keep building et words, and remember, the is making the short E sound. E, Say that with me. E, And now we're putting T on the end, so we have et, and all of these words we do this week are in the et family. Let's keep learning.